Welcome everybody to 3 Global Zoom. I'm so excited to welcome you. My name is Amy Lafitte. I'm here from Dallas, Texas, the good old USA, and I get to share a little bit about 3. So let me share my screen. Awesome. So you're getting to see this really at a fun time. I love when you get to see an opportunity and timing is in your favor. So you're getting to see 3 as it just had its global launch about 10 days ago. And so many entrepreneurs are already looking at this. If you've always wanted to be at the beginning of something, you are in the right place at the right time. We really focus here about having a global community where we're making a big difference for people in their lives on a daily basis, focused on purpose and contribution with so many different leaders. The thing that we have really focused on is these 3 pillars. And as you'll notice, the very first pillar that is so important to us is people. Everything rises and falls with people, and people are truly your best asset. Once we have all the right people in place, then we really wanted to be able to focus on purpose. What can we do? How can we make a difference globally, and just really be able to help people in their lives? And once you have all of that in place, then you just need a really good platform, right? You need a really good place to be able to plug in. Where can you find the science, the technology? Where can you get compensated for your time as you're making a difference? And so that is kind of what we've done here all at 3. We're also partnered with the most amazing CEO, Daniel Piku. To know him is to love this man. Initially, when I first met him, I used to call him the brain. He really has such a brain for business, has had an amazing success track record, worked with so many amazing people in the industry. And now I would also say Daniel Piku is known for his heart. If you get a chance to meet him or hear him speak, he has the most amazing overcoming story, and he really cares about people and what they've been able to do. And so being able to partner with somebody who has great business sense, but also really cares is just the perfect piece of the pie that you might be looking for. We are excited just to be able to attracting different entrepreneurs from all over the global space, people that maybe are familiar with our industry, brand new people. And so many people are seeing amazing success stories, having more success than they've ever seen before. We are currently in 14 countries, and over the next 2 years, we're going to 100 different countries. So this is a really sleek movement. Things are happening quickly. And if you don't see your particular country here yet, you will. But we're all just beginning, and it's so exciting to think you could have your whole area where you have that entire business for you and your friends and family building something really spectacular. We have such cool science, innovative products. Oh, all the cool things right here. So we're all about being able to curate and find new ingredients. One of the things I really love about 3 is in the supplement space, if you don't know, a lot of times it's much more of like a white labeling where different companies will go to manufacturers and say, I'm looking for a fat burner, I'm looking for a protein powder, and they'll say, we'll sell you this formula and you can put your label on it. We don't do that here. We really focus on high quality ingredients, new things, new technologies. All of our formulas we have created, and we get to work with Dr. Dan Gubler, which I'll show you a little bit more about him in a minute. A lot of people are excited about our absorption. The thing that when people ask me, Amy, what's the difference between 3 and everyone else? I'm going to say it's the absorption. Being able to have products that truly absorb inside of your body has always been the big issue with supplementation. And if you don't want to have to do IVs all the time or shots, how else do you get them inside your system on a cellular level? And so we have about 10 different technologies that we use. One of them is a liposomal delivery system where people are really getting these products absorbed in the body. What I love about that is the results are powerful. People aren't having to wait 60 to 90 days to see a difference. Sometimes people are seeing a difference in the very first time of using a product or within their first couple of days. So that makes this a little unique. And getting to work with Dr. Dan Gubler is really cool. I actually found this industry when I was very overworked and stressed out. I was pre-med in college and I worked full-time. I went to school full-time. I commuted 2 hours a day, and I found myself at the end of a crazy semester, and one of the classes I took was organic chemistry. I was taking that class, and I found myself with ulcers at the end of the semester. And not much longer after that, I actually found this industry, and it allowed me to quit my full-time job and ended up being my career while I was finishing up college, and ended up being where I've landed for the rest of my life. But the reason I bring that up is because organic chemistry has always been the thing that makes or breaks somebody in pre-med. And Dr. Dan Gubler has a PhD in chemistry. He didn't just take the one class like I did, or the 2 classes like I did. He took a whole entire course load. So really smart, amazing with what he's been able to do with creating these different cool scientific products. We also have a really unique scientific advisory board. These are doctors that have basically put their medical license on the line, believe in our products, know what they're doing. They don't get paid to be a part of this, but they have seen such big differences in their patients. And so they are partnered with 3 and really are able to help kind of shift and steer as we're continuing on with all of our science. In fact, not only are these doctors a part of our amazing platform, but we have a lot of doctors that once they look at the science and the absorption technologies are really excited about this. We have 6 pillars of health and wellness that we really work on here at 3, and let's get into them. The first is vitality. This is our most amazing products. Like, people always ask me, like, what is the bare bones basic? What's the foundation? Where do you start? And I always say vitality is really the place to go. This has all your vitamins, your minerals, your pre and probiotics, superfoods, digestive enzymes, amino acids, omegas for your brain and heart. So basically, if you don't take supplements, this is a really good place to start. And if you do, I probably just took 7 of your supplements and put them in one thing. So not only is that less pill swallowing, but also probably could save you a little bit of money in your wallet, which is really awesome. So many cool testimonies on this one. In America, 92% of people have a vitamin or a mineral deficiency, and over time that can really cause a lot of problems if you're missing one of those. Some of the chemical reactions in your body that we're planning to take place can't take place. So having this on a daily basis is just going to make you feel better. The thing that people probably notice the quickest is their energy. So our next one is collagen, and every woman is like, hair, skin, and nails, what? Like, this one is so great for so many things inside of the body, but really beyond that, it's really good for joint health. It's actually this is the number 1 protein building block inside of your body that your body would prefer. And most of us aren't getting it unless we're doing bone broth all the time. And so I love our collagen. It tastes like strawberry jam. It's so good. And it's got this amazing collagen that you actually don't even have to take all the time. So we actually do something called collagen cycling. You take it 10 days on, 28 days, you're off of it. It not only gives you all of that collagen you're looking for, it's hydrolyzed, and we micronize it into a peptide form to make it easier for absorption. Lots of cool, quick results with that. And it also teaches your body how to still continue to produce more collagen. So you're not getting your body, addicted to collagen where it needs it. It's actually still producing more even when you're off of the cycle. Then we have Eternal. This is our purple pack, and everybody loves this. If you want to look great forever, this is definitely one that you want to add to your list. This one has collagen. It's got CoQ10 for your heart. It has glutathione, which, if you don't know much about glutathione, it's definitely a really amazing anti-aging thing. A lot of people in Hollywood and actors, actresses will get it, glutathione shots and IVs. It really makes a difference in your skin. We call it the glutathione glow. It's fantastic. And then we have resveratrol in there. And I know sometimes people like to say, well, I like to drink red wine for resveratrol. This has 100 times as much as 1 glass of red wine. So it's a much more effective way of getting resveratrol in your system. Lots of cool anti-aging, antioxidant things in this particular one. And I have to share, it tastes really good. I have a little boy that comes over to my house, and he asked if he can have the candy juice. So yes, it's amazing. Then we have Revive. If you've got inflammation anywhere in your body, Revive is amazing. This is going to be a liposomal turmeric. Also has ginger, has all these amazing things for your digestive system, mushrooms. So really fantastic. If you feel like you're just not recovering from exercise as quickly as you used to, this is a great place to start. It helps with recovery, that mobility, that flexibility that you're looking for. I absolutely live this one just on a daily basis to help feel better overall and just feel like I'm not getting old. Then we have Purify. So this is going to detox all of your organs that detox: your colon, your liver, your kidneys, your lungs, your skin. It detoxes heavy metals outside of your body. A lot of us are looking for a reason to detox. You know, if you're not sleeping well, if you're having a hard time losing weight, this is a really good one to use. I absolutely love this because I've done detoxes before, and most of the time you have to stay within 5 feet of the bathroom. And this one is not like that at all. It's very effective. It's going to work extremely well inside of your body, but you're not going to have to worry about any sort of plans for the day. And then we have our immune. So if you have immune things, and people always think for immune, they're like, oh, well, like if I get sick, right? And I'm like, yeah, like during the cold and flu season, or if you tend to get sick a lot, then immune is really great for that. That's where your immune system is low. But we also have times where our immune system is high. So if you suffer from allergies, autoimmune issues, things like that, that's where your immune system's actually overactive. And what I love with this particular immune product is it actually has a way to regulate. So if it's too high or too low, we're really bringing it back into balance, something in science they call homeostasis. So I absolutely love this, seeing a huge difference. You can also open up these caps and put the contents into like applesauce, juice, things like that. So if you're thinking this would be really good for my kids, but I can't have them swallow pills, there's plenty of different ways where you can get it in their system. So all three of these products are inside of the PDR, which is awesome. So if you have a physician you're talking with, or even for you, if you're a researcher, you can actually go in the PDR and you just type in 3, THREE, and you'll be able to find all of the information in there. We also have a really cool financial rewards plan attached to this. And so I always tell people when you first get started, you may be thinking, well, I want to like have my own health journey. And so you're going to be picking out your products and getting started on that. And once you do, and your skin starts glowing like mine did, and people literally are asking like, what happened? Then you're going to be able to share. Some of you also are looking at this and you're like, no, I'm a business person. And from day one, you're already looking at this side as well. And so I love this. Okay, so we actually get paid 8 different ways, lots of different ways. If you are new and haven't really seen comp plans before, some of this may not all make sense. And what I'll say is this is a really quick overview on the products and the business. So feel free to get back together with the person who invited you onto this and ask them for more details if you're a super sciencey person and want all the nitty gritty, or if you're a super businessy person and want like to dot all your I's and cross all your T's. So the very first way we get paid, this makes sense to every single person when I share this with them, is retail commission. So as you are getting your own results and feeling really good and your skin's glowing or whatever's happening for you, you have more energy. People ask you what has made a difference and you're like, oh, it's this product. And so as you share your link, every single time someone orders on your link, you make 25%. So not only is that money for that day, but it's a really great residual income. This even comes into where it's more of like the affiliate marketing style. So if you have that in the United States or in Australia, some of our different markets have this as an affiliate option, then that's a really great way. Even without sharing in a much bigger way, you're already able to reap some benefits. Then we also have our preferred customer option. And so we actually have a really unique thing where for $30, you have your membership and you can be a brand ambassador and share more, or you can just be a customer, a preferred customer, and get the very best pricing. So if you like the very best pricing, the wholesale pricing, and don't want to pay full retail price, which I'm always that girl, then the $30 is really awesome. And every single time you have someone who takes advantage of becoming a preferred customer, you're going to make 30% on that as well. We also have these really great product introductory bonuses. So as people are getting their businesses started and getting product and starting with the different packs, we have something called these personal enrollment bonuses. And so you're able to take advantage of these. These are just kind of like cherry on the top, extra additional ways that we're getting paid as we go. Are you starting to see that you're literally getting paid multiple ways, sometimes for doing the exact same thing? Then we have our team commissions. And so with our team, we actually have a left and a right team. And so you'll start to see that. And again, if you've never really seen this before, you may want to reach out to who invited you and they can talk a little bit more about that. But you'll have a left and a right team. And from those, as everyone is ordering their products, they're going to create something called cycles. When you have 300 points on one side, 600 on the other side, it will create a cycle. You get paid $35 per cycle, and it can actually increase to $45 per cycle once you hit your happy 10. So this becomes kind of the easy way. As you continue to build, you're going to just get paid on everything that's happening through your entire team. We also have leadership matching bonuses. I love this because I love helping people have success as a leader and helping create leaders underneath me and helping people see the real value, help bring out their characteristics, just help them grow as a person. And so what I love with our comp plan is as you're growing and building leaders, the company actually pays you for that. So everything that every leader is making underneath you, you actually get an additional like matching bonus is what they call that. So as you can see with this, you have 20%, but it can also grow to 30% with matching with the Happy 10. So there's some ways to even maximize it more. We also have a global leadership pool. So you just saw the map earlier. We're in 14 different countries so far. And every single week, the company takes all of the sales from all the different countries and they give 3% to people in the global leadership pool. This is going to be once you hit level the 4-star director and above, you're going to start to see on a weekly basis this bonus pool, which is really exciting on everything that's you're getting paid on that's happening globally. I consider this like profit sharing. So if you've never been like the CEO of Google and you didn't get like stock options and profit sharing, hey, I didn't either. This is the closest I've ever found to that where the company is sharing the profits with us. So you get this once you rank a little bit higher, but they also have a founders pool. And this is available to anybody coming into the business and looking at this right now. So from day one, if you'd love to take advantage of a global pool, you can do that. They take 2% of everything happening globally, and anyone who is a founder, a founders pack, or it starts with that, which I'll talk about that here in a little bit, they're going to be able to participate in this as well. So as you're kind of looking at this company, I always love to share, again, you're seeing this, it's just a couple of days old. We are past formulation and just starting to get going. We haven't hit momentum yet, but it's very exciting to see. If you've ever seen companies that maybe you never heard of and overnight everyone was talking about them on social media, I've always wanted to be a part of one of those companies. I've had severe FOMO. And so we're literally getting to build with this company before everyone else knows about it. And when all that happens and everybody else is having the FOMO, you're in 3, which is so cool. We also have rank advancement bonuses all the way up. As you can see, they get even more exciting, just additional things that they throw in as you're hitting additional ranks in the company. So really, there's 3 ways you can get started with 3. The first, you can be a retail customer. So if you're looking at the products and you're like, I know I want a health transformation, you could be here. But what I would highly suggest is instead of becoming a retail customer, pay the $30 and opt yourself into being a preferred customer. 2 reasons for that. First is you're going to get the very best pricing, and all of us love a good sale. So you get the wholesale pricing, which is awesome. The second thing is it's actually going to give you a spot in those 2 legs in the tree. The reason why that's really good is even while you're just enjoying the product, if at some point you're like, you know what, I'd love to be able to share this with other people, you already have a spot. So let's say you start today and you become a preferred customer and you just enjoy the products for the next 6 months. Well, the people who brought you in are going to be sharing, and the people above them are going to be sharing. So you could look up in 6 months and have some potential people underneath you. So it just secures your spot as we're building this, because this is going to be a really big global team. And then most people, when they look at this, say, you know what, I'd rather do number 3. That's become a distributor. The only difference between preferred customer and distributor, for the same $30, now you also have a back office, a link to share, and the app. So not a big deal. There's no pressure. You can do as much or as little as you want with that. But just being able to have your link ready to share is something that's super cool. So you get to start as you're looking at those packages, whichever pack makes the most sense. What I love with these packs is they are designed to save you some money. So I'll show you kind of all the pricing and some of the pros that you get with each of these different ones. So we'll start with the intro pack. This is really basic. If you're looking to have like a great health transformation, this gets you the Vitamin Eternal, that beautiful purple pack, and your immune. People see really great results on this. So it's a great way to have a health transformation. You do save some money with this, and it just gets you started. The second option, and this is a really popular one, this premium pack. Obviously, you're going to save some money here, but you get all 6 of the products. And I love this you're actually going to get two, let me say it right, two of the intro packs. So you and a friend or a spouse or somebody could go ahead and be on the intro packs, and one of y'all could be on all 6 of the products, which is awesome. Gives you a chance to have that really cool transformation. And also on the right here, you're going to notice you're going to start getting paid a little bit extra. So you start getting these leadership matching bonuses just for getting your business started. So in your first 3 months, they're already going to give you some extra perks for this premium pack. And then we have the business builder pack. Again, you have even more. So here you're going to have 5 of the intro packs and 5 of the collagen. Collagen is very popular. It's a really easy one. And a lot of people like these transformations. What I love with these is what you can do with the product. You can obviously use them for yourself. You may have, I call them my tribe. Like I have my mom, my sister, my best friend, they do everything with me. And so I would have them be a part of this and be able to have their transformation with me. So I'm not doing it alone. We also have something called place and replace, where you can, if you have somebody close to you, you can have them go ahead and order their product, but while they're waiting for their product to come in, you can actually lend them the product until theirs returns. And that way they can get started that day. Have you ever been like so excited you made a choice? You're like, I'm doing this transformation, and then you had to wait like a week for shipping. So here we're going to do the place and replace and make it really simple for you. Also with this business pack, this is a really popular one because as you'll start to see, you get paid additionally for your first 4 weeks and your first 12 weeks at some of these extra little ranks. So if you like doing the same amount of work and making more money, then that's where you want to look at these, because you can do the same amount of work and actually make more money, which is awesome. And then this is the founders pack. This is the one I was telling you from day one, from earning this and just getting your business up and running, you're able to participate in that global pool and start to get that income every single week, which is great. So this one comes with 7 of the transformation packs, those intro packs, 7 of the collagen, and a couple of the other things. What I will tell you, I know it says limited time only, and that is because we're only offering these founders pack for a very short time as we're getting the company started. They do want to cap that global pool of people being able to participate in that. And so this will not be around forever. So if you're thinking about it, definitely talk with who invited you onto this, because this is a really unique opportunity where you can take advantage of that. And what's really fun is hearing all the transformational stories on both their health as well as what's been happening for them in the business. And so I'm going to be able to share with you guys here a couple of people that we have picked all across the country to share a little bit more about their stories. So I would like to bring on first Greg and Jenny P from Michigan. And if you guys want to unmute and share with us a little bit about your journey.
Hi guys, my name is Jenny Prorokoski, and I'm gonna go straight right ahead. And I got involved in this business and this opportunity when I married my husband. I've done a travel business before, but I really liked it that I could develop a passive income and spend more time with my family. One of the reasons I'm really building this is to help Filipinos, either in United States or other countries. The other reason is to help build schools and churches. And we are currently doing that right now, which is exciting. And of course, to take care of our kids, to create legacy as an income for our children that we can leave for them when we pass on. Yes, and finally, I love to sing. So I would love to be able to sing on stage one day and share my voice through music to bring people to God. And I see this business as an opportunity to bring people to God by helping their families, marriages, etc., etc. And I understood this unique compensation plan. I do believe you will not find a better one anywhere else. I know I have found the right opportunity. And lastly, I would like to thank Lance and Tracy Smith. We have seen how genuine they are and could feel they were the real deal. With that, we know we could not fail, but only be blessed. And take it, Greg.
Oh, hey, well, I could just leave with that. Well, hey, just real quick, why we got involved in this or why I did. I've been around this industry for quite a while. And really the reason why I got involved really hasn't changed. It's always been for my family, for my kids, and my wife has been my why. When I got involved in an opportunity, in this industry years ago, is because I needed a car battery. I had a stick shift, and I could push my car and shift it into gear in the morning and start it. So that was my why in the very beginning. But really, what we've seen along the way is this whole opportunity has given me an opportunity to be able to stay home with my kids throughout the years, to be able to be the dad at lunch, to be able to be, some of the, the dads at the dances, to be able to be available during the day. Time's been a really important thing. And between Jenny and I, we have 10
kids.
We have 10 kids. So we definitely want to leave a legacy for our children, and be able to show them that they can develop a passive income based on how hard they work. And this opportunity, we know that with the people, that's really the biggest reason, other than my family and my why. That's one of the big reasons why we get involved, over the people, because everything rises and falls on the people that are involved. The purpose of this, that's what drives everything. And the platform, I can tell you what, from owning different businesses throughout the years and owning an insurance company, this platform is probably the best I've ever seen.
Yes.
On being able to train people and to get people involved. And as long as we participate, we're going to be successful. So
go big.
Thanks, Greg and Jenny. That was fantastic. I always love to get to hear from couples and the different perspectives. So that's amazing. And then we're going to go all the way down to Dallas, Texas, to Maria Bemont. She's going to get to share a little bit about her story. Maria, you'll have to turn off your camera. There you go. Turn on your camera. And
hello.
Hey.
Hi. So my story. I'm pretty new at this. And for three, anyways. And the reason why I saw this and ran with it is because, well, a couple of things. I've been part of this industry for a while, so I've tried quite a few. I know that the basic idea really works. For me, with my healthcare industry background in holistic care, it's just that supplements take a fairly long time, like Amy had said, to take effect, but these don't. And this gives instant gratification to that, and people feel so much better in just a little short while. So it makes a big difference, and it makes a big difference in compliance. But to me, this has been so simple to work on. And that's what I needed, because I have a special needs child, and that makes it really hard for me to do anything traditional, and even anything traditionally network marketing with the time involved that it usually is. This one, I've been able to literally build with my phone and my computer from wherever I am. And it's been so simple. I literally just send the landing page. I follow up with people. I send them a Zoom link to connect up with in any of these meetings, the closest ones that they can to, and then a follow up, and then I put in an order for them. And it's been literally that simple. And I can't think of anyone I wouldn't want to share this with. So I can only see like fantastic opportunity for a very long time. So I don't know what else you would like me to share, but.
That was perfect, Maria. Absolutely. I know it's been really fun watching her just flourish here and say, I can't even believe the difference versus what I've seen before. So such amazing results. Congratulations to you. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. And now we're going to go to Aaron and Jen Smith all the way over in Utah. So welcome, guys. Take it away.
Hi. Hey, we're super excited to be on here today. I'm Jen Smith, and this is my awesome husband, Aaron. And we've been in this industry for about 15 years, and we absolutely love it. We've had quite a ride. It's been amazing. We've been on many trips. It's definitely changed our lives for the better. And originally I got in 15 years ago to bring this guy home from construction. He was worn out and tired from working 12 to 14 hours a day. And I knew that this was a vehicle that could help bring him home. And fast forward to now, we now do this full time together, and we're having a blast doing that. And We've been in several other companies, and they were amazing. We've looked at several different ones. Some of them like had great products, but the timing was off. Some of the companies, we were on the ground floor, but the products weren't that good. And I just don't believe in coincidences at all in my life anymore. And when this was brought to us, I just had an amazing feeling about it. It felt right. I looked at the products, and then we went to the event, and we were both absolutely blown away by our CEO, his love for everybody, the excitement, the compassion. And I looked at Aaron and I said, this is it. And I was just so pumped up. And I said, all the other companies we've done in the past were the warm-ups for this. And we couldn't be more excited.
Yeah, like Jen said, we've been doing this for a while and we've had some success. And we feel like 3 is, if you're taking a look at this, if a friend invited you to this call, I would say take a good look at it and look at it seriously, because it really can change your life. Forget about the naysayers, forget about those that might doubt this industry. We know it works. We've always owned our own businesses, whether it be construction. We had a carpet cleaning company for 15 years. This is by far the best thing we've ever done. It allows you a lot of options, and we absolutely love the company. We love what's going on here, and we're looking forward to the future. It's good to be here.
Thanks so
Awesome.
much for letting us say a few words today. We feel honored.
Thank you so much, Aaron and Jen Smith. I love your enthusiasm, and man, I could ditto exactly what they said. The products, the timing, the science, the leadership. This platform, honestly, as a global e-commerce platform, is something that's so unique here. So if you're looking at this and trying to decide, I would say don't sleep on this. Like, you don't want to have that feeling of regret. They actually polled people on their deathbeds and said, tell us about your life. Like, what do you regret about your life? And you know what those people said? They said, I regret all the choices I didn't make. I regret all those opportunities that I had that I didn't do. They actually never talk about the failures. They never talk about things that they tried and maybe, they didn't have success with. It was always the things they didn't give that opportunity a shot with. So don't be like that. We would love to welcome you here to our 3 family. Join us here at the beginning. I know we actually have a launch coming up in Hong Kong very shortly. So if you're in the Asia Pacific region, be looking for that too. Thank you so much for your time. Y'all have a wonderful night.